Hey, my beautifuls. So I'm back in the kitchen doing some more painting and just trying to focus because my pain is kicking my ass. Anyways, this video is about Chris Brown, Destiny swapping, and talking more about that, and also going into twins and how destiny and the understanding of your own destiny. So let's just talk about it. So Chris Brown is in the news because copycats, right? So I always wonder what really people are getting out of this of literally mirroring. It's mirror magic and glamour magic and also destiny swapping all in one. Okay, so basically when a person absolutely copies you mirror to mirror, meaning like being your reflection, so they're watching everything, they're studying you to the T of what you do, how you work out, how each muscle is, where each tattoo is, how you do your makeup, or how you do your, sorry about that, how you do your, your mustache, your beard, how you cut your hair, how you dye your hair, how often you dye your hair, how often you change the color, and so forth. So this guy has been doing that, posing like Chris, moving like Chris, everything. And so Chris called it out. So people are like, oh, why are you calling it out? Why are you being like this? Why are you being like, you have so much already? Why are you being this? Because his soul is feeling it. His soul. That means there's siphoning of energy and it's pulling. It's like a rope nudging at the soul, right? And so he's feeling it, and he's feeling it purposely from this particular dude because he's trying to latch on, as someone else was saying, like a marker. It's almost like you use a thumbtack, or those ones that you see at bars, like a tack, and you pin a fold of the soul material, so to speak, and you are using that little bit and you're pulling a thread from the soul. So he's feeling it. That is why. And I think it's wrong. Like, they always talk about copy and flattery. Actually, it's not. Because we're all here. Yes, we come from the same pool, but we here decided to come to express individually. So if we're coming to express individually, there's no need of copycat. It's for you to create your own and be your own, not to take from somebody else because you're lazy, you don't feel like it, you don't want to, blah, blah, blah. And you just want to coast off of somebody's hard work and working on being their creative self, their expression of self, and fully embodying the soul that they are. So it's wrong. That's still destiny swapping because you want the benefits, right? To be looking like Chris Brown, there comes with benefits that you think you should be receiving. That's like that guy with the Michael Jackson, right? You're saying you look more like Michael Jackson and you should be the one doing the biop than the very DNA of a member who actually can do it better, because the DNA, that soul energy runs in there. You're just a fabrication. You don't have the soul DNA. You may look, you may can move, you may can act like it or whatever, but there will always be something because people can see it. People can see that within the eyes, you don't carry the soul. All right. So how does this also work with everything else, right? That's also like for those in I spoke on this before, so I'm not coming across insensitive or whatever, but I need y'all to really look at your soul and your soul blueprint. When people come here and they come here as, say, either a boy or a girl, you're here to express and to be that in that energy. But you're holding on to whatever you were in your past life. That's the same thing. You were fighting to be whatever it was in your past life, the last past life. So say you were, say you were a singer, a female singer, you did great or whatever, and now you were born a boy, and you're like, no, I still want to continue that. That's what that is. That whole transition thing, that's all about you want to hold on to what you in a past life was expressing as a female, that you want to continue that here, and you're doing things to change the body, the physical part of the body, to be the matching framework of that female energy that you were before. It cannot be that way. The blueprint is not for that. You are here to be in the expression of the soul of a male for a reason. Sorry about that. Your soul came here for that, right? To be that. And then when you fight it, you prolong and you delay what the blessings and what you're supposed to have as the male energy, and vice versa. Twins. I'm going quick, so if you want me to go further or whatever and break this down, let me know. So twins. So I'll use something like lay twins, okay? Lay twins. When twins are born, it is the completion of oneself. It is one being that decided to split itself into two. So one will always have more masculine energy, one will always have more female energy, whether it's a boy or a girl, all right? One is going to display the other because it's the completion, especially identical twins. You are completing, so you're coming here as completion to experience a human pathway, both with the masculine and feminine energy as a whole. So you're not supposed to, y'all be bringing in chaos by going to marry other people. You're bringing other people into the fold of the fabric. When you're nuts, you're a completion. Why are you doing that? Right? You're not following your blueprint. And so there's a fight. So you'll see like twins fighting with each other and yelling and screaming at each other. You're screaming at yourself. You're not understanding who you really are. You're not aware fully of who you really are, the one being that has split itself upon itself in order to express both sides and come into union in a physical way. That's what we're supposed to do. And so it's really understanding. So you're not here to really split and be in relations with others. It's about the union of self and completing that in the cycle that you're here for now, not to continue trying to be your individual self when it was never for that, especially for identical twins. You are here as the expression as one, moving in the union as one, in the expression as one. That's what this is. But each twin be battling each other. It's one of the dumbest things because you're battling the full self, okay? And that makes no sense. You're battling the full self. So if you want me to go deeper and express this more or go more, if you have any questions, let me know. Put it down below. But this was on me, and especially when I came across the Chris Brown situation, it really opened up for me an aha of these other things that, we're fighting ourselves on for no reason. You have to accept the blueprint, follow the blueprint in order to complete so you can move on. We get too caught up and attached being here.